This is one of those books that you'll have on your coffee table and people are going to love it. It's just beautiful, the stories with it. It's great. It's just got so much more than just a typical magazine. I think it's great. This is definitely a keeper. This shot is over in Chopu, and it's Andy wiping out on a wave. He didn't make it all the way through, and I still remember this day really well. Hilton had gave me the heads up this was happening. So I ended up shooting underwater and actually ended up getting some of the best underwater shots I've ever gotten. It's amazing how the shots between the moments you anticipate end up being the best shots. This was from the Kelly and Andy trip that ended up being flying the Champagne. That was the trip where Kelly and Andy actually finally bonded. And the reason this picture's in here is because Shane Dorian, I think, was the reason all that happened. And I think this moment on the porch was really the beginning of those two guys just starting to become real friends and not rivals. And of course, this book is coming out after Andy's passed away, so it's like he would have loved all this. He loved seeing pictures of himself so much, so I'm sure he's looking at it. I'm sure he's seeing it. I think the really cool thing about this book, like the last one that he did, was the stories that go with it. The photos, of course, have to draw you in, but the stories, once you read them and you get a little background on the photograph, it makes a world of difference. And I think that's what really makes this book stand out a lot more than, you know, any other typical surf book, which you'll look at once or twice and probably stick in your shelf and don't read again. But this one's got a lot of substance, a lot of stories, a lot of depth, and really just makes you feel like you're part of the photo by understanding what really went on to get it. Seems like everybody's photos I'm looking at I like even better than the ones that I shot. Well, this is a great shot right here. I mean, we've all seen big wave shots before, but you gotta admit, that's pretty incredible. He blows my mind, but that particular wave, that is just amazing. I would give anything to go to that place and shoot. Good job, Stuart Gibson. Well, here's a great photo from an up-and-coming new photographer, Todd Glazer. I think that's a great photo. I don't know where it is, but it's just a frozen piece of snow that looks exactly like a wave. Yeah, those are the kind of shots you remember. Yeah, what a great book. I can't wait to see the whole thing in hardback cover and everything else. This is definitely a keeper. It's got so much more than just a typical magazine. I think it's great. There's a lot of great photographers, a lot of great photos. Great job.